All right, so let's start with the big story that we're tracking on WION at this hour, where US President-elect Joe Biden has introduced his top cabinet pick for new foreign policy and also for his national security team. The Biden made it clear that he will steer the country away from the America First policy that was pursued by the outgoing President Trump. Now, during his presidency, Trump showed an antagonistic approach towards NATO. He also abandoned international agreements and had warm relationships with authoritarian leaders. The Biden has said that his new team will safeguard America and will also shed what he called as the old thinking and unchanged habits. Listen in.
Today, I'm pleased to announce nominations and staff for critical foreign policy and national security positions in my administration. It's a team that will keep our country and our people safe and secure. And it's a team that reflects the fact that America is back, ready to lead the world, not retreat from it.
The election officials in Pennsylvania have also formally declared Joe Biden as the winner. This is Biden's third major win in the last 2 days. He's already been declared a winner in the battleground state of Michigan. The General Services Administration has also acknowledged Biden's victory and has offered support and resources for a smooth transition to take place. Now, Biden's victory in Pennsylvania is another blow to Trump's efforts to reverse the election result. After losing the 3rd of November election, Donald Trump and his legal team has resorted to filing multiple lawsuits across states. The allegations of voter fraud and rigging have fallen flat so far, and so far no lawsuit has actually gone in favor of Donald Trump in any substantial way. His team has urged the federal appeals court to revive the election results in Pennsylvania, even if Trump won Pennsylvania and bagged 20 electoral seats. They would have needed to win 2 more states to stake a claim at the White House for the next tenure. All right, now to give us more updates in terms of what is unfolding with Joe Biden taking charge of the United States. He'll, of course, be officially taking charge of the White House on the 20th of January. We are joined in by our correspondent Jagrati Dave, who's joining us live from Washington, D.C. Jagrati, we just saw Joe Biden unveil his team that will be taking charge of the White House along with him. And the statement that he had to make was a big one. He said America is back, clearly hinting that his policy will be in stark contrast to that of Donald Trump's.
Yes, indeed. That's how he campaigned, and that's clearly how he's going to govern moving forward. You just look at the picks, and many of them were key figures in the Obama administration. People like Anthony Blinken, who served as Deputy National Security Advisor. He is now Secretary of State. He's a committed multilateralist, very different to the outgoing Secretary of State, Mike Pompeo, who is very much a proponent of the America First agenda adopted by President Donald Trump. He spoke today, Joe Biden, saying that America is back. America is ready to lead the world, not retreat from it. One of the observations and perhaps criticisms of Donald Trump's foreign policy has been its America First isolationist approach, withdrawing from key multilateral pacts like the World Health Organization, like most recently the US has withdrawn from the Open Skies Treaty. These are organizations, these are pacts which clearly Joe Biden has got an eye on. Whether he's going to rejoin many of them or not is another question, but he is really sending the message that his administration is going back to the way things were before Donald Trump took office 4 years ago.
Absolutely, indeed. Now, in 2016, when President Donald Trump had assumed office, he had gone about making a series of changes, effectively turning things on the head, reversing the policies that Barack Obama had brought about. So over the course of the next few weeks, once Joe Biden takes charge of the White House, can we expect to see a flurry of activity in terms of the decisions that will be taken by Joe Biden, where he'll be turning things done by Donald Trump around?
Well, we'll have to wait and see exactly what he does. He has been, I think, perhaps cagey on on what exactly he is going to do with regards to, say, for example, China, whether he is going to, renegotiate or put forward an alternative to the Trans-Pacific Partnership, whether he's going to, how he's going to look at the Iran nuclear deal, for example. That is one of those are some of the issues that he is clearly going to be looking at. It also depends on whether he has, in many instances, whether he has the numbers in Congress to put through certain changes. Remember, we're still waiting on two crucial Senate races where the fate of the Senate hangs in the balance to see whether it's going to be continue to be held by Republicans or whether the Democrats are going to manage to get a slim sort of comeback in the Senate. But you know, there are lots of considerations that Joe Biden is also has also spoken about when it comes to getting things through Congress. Over the next few weeks, they are clearly looking at executive orders. That is what transition teams do to see if they want to overturn or change some of the policies that the outgoing administration have embarked upon.
All right, we'll have to leave it there. Thank you very much indeed, Jagrati Deve, for joining us and getting us all those updates there.